Bunkhouse match here is rivals. James Brody takes on Dangerous Donnie Webb.
Bunker House. No, I'm just making fun with the ring announcer. Bunkhouse match, and these two, from what I saw in Drexel a couple weeks ago, every time they get together, it's a bunkhouse match because they don't know how to do anything. But fighting right away, 2 seconds in the match, they're beating the brains out of each other, slugging right hands after right hands. James Brody misses and a suplex by Big Donnie. This has already gotten crazy, Dan.
They used to be partners. They used to be friends.
Well, they're not anymore, and Donnie really went easy on him there because if he'd laid his weight on him, he might have had him. Now just pounding right into his head. These two men just do not like each other. It's like this is like me and that redneck Indian in Spartanburg. Just cannot stand one another. And that's me, by the way, stretching that. You know, that's what I do to that redneck Indian too, and his Tammy Faye. Well, anyway, James Brody is in a mess right now, Dan. You got a man that weighs almost as much as Big, and Donnie. There you go. Donnie had trouble getting up off the mat, and Donnie, bless his heart, he's a kind-hearted soul until he gets around James Brody. Then he becomes mad as a devil. But his size limits him. So, oh gracious, a drop kick by James Brody, and when Donnie gets down, it's just hard for him to get back up, Dan.
He's a huge man, that's why.
He's a very, very huge man, and now Brody punching right into his face, and no telling what James Brody's got in that tape, because I tell you, he does not care about playing by the rules. Hits the ropes and a kick right in the face, and Donnie is down and in trouble. Brody going for a pin, and he didn't quite get it. I don't think he really wanted it. I think these two just want to beat the fool out of each other a little bit longer, Dan.
I look for blood to shed in this.
Boy, you're an evil, evil man, ain't you? Reverend, he's sitting over here asking for blood to shed. He's an evil man. I mean, I agree with him. I think Donnie's going to get busted open wider than the Titanic, but still, you don't have to call for it, my God. Oh, and he got him low, Dan. You know where that one went? You know where that one went?
Down in the old home plate.
Okay, that's what you won't call it. That's what you call it. But Donnie got him where it needed to count right then. And I hope he pulls his shirt down. Thank you very much, Donnie. I didn't need to see all that. And now Donnie pulling James Brody back up, whips him in the ropes, it looks like. See what's going to happen here. Oh, God, he's hard right hand right to the face. And now, oh, no, gracious. Now, if he'd have stayed on him, that would have been it right there, Dan. Problem solved.
It's a miracle he ain't dead.
He might be. If you checked him lately, he ain't got up yet. But if Donnie would have stayed on him right there, that would have been the pin. See, now he's not even really laying on his weight on him. Donnie just wants to beat this man up a little more. These two guys both, they want, like you said, they want to see the blood shed. They want to see people hurt and injured in this match, and they may very well get it.
I wonder what would happen if Donnie Webb did that to you.
You an evil, evil man. You know that. I done nothing but be nice to you and aid to your commentary and revive your memories of your friend Charlie Babb. And you wish me to
nothing but name drop the whole night.
I'm not Eric Adams. I don't know who you talking about. But now Donnie's trying to pull James Brody back up.
The man is dead. You won't leave him in the ground? Come on, for God's sake, call a match.
Reverend, he won't leave me alone. Now Donnie's stretching James Brody about 14 ways from Sunday. Jim, you ever stretched a man like that? Jim Tucker said he ain't even stretched a man like that. Look at this. He's trying to Ronnie Garvin this guy. He's tying a knot out of his arm and his leg. What in the world? And then got all that belly sitting on his face. Oh, look at that. He forgot about one limb, didn't he, Dan? And that one limb went right where it counted.
You better be glad he didn't fall on top of him after you hit him.
Yeah, that would have been about the end of the match right there. Now Brody's dropping an elbow on him. The good thing about dropping an elbow on Donnie is you about gonna hit him somewhere. I mean, you're not going to miss him. He takes up half the ring, for God's sake. Not like you're going to miss. Get out of here, you riffraff. Good grief. These redneck children in Lenoir walking by here looking at a classy individual saying, my daddy ain't got clothes like that. Well, get on, kids, move.
I hope you don't. I hope you don't have clothes like that.
And now James Brody kicks the man right in the face as I silence that commentary.
Maybe a consignment shop might have clothes like that, but...
Reverend?
Anyway.
It may be me and you after intermission.
You leave yourself wide open, McComb.
And now Donnie trying to get a pinfall, and again he gets James Brody somehow manages to roll out. Oh, and Donnie charges charge him. I don't really think he got him as much as he wanted to, but he charged into him hard there, Dan.
Like getting speared by a rhinoceros.
Now he's talking Wild Kingdom on me, Reverend. He's talking Wild Kingdom on me now. The fans are chanting for a DDT, I believe, or maybe they're chanting pull your pants up, because I'm certainly all for that. Oh my gracious. How did he kick out of that? There's half a house fell on him and he kicked out of it. I don't understand that.
I'll tell you one thing, this is difficult to watch because it's a brawl.
It is.
No disqualification, street fight rules.
Right. Anything goes, so it's all legal. That when they started out, instead of traditional wrestling maneuvers, and the first thing they did is right hands to the face for about 5 minutes, you knew what we were in for in this match. And these two men just flat out do not like each other. This ain't somebody wants a belt, somebody wants to move up. This is two men who want to beat each other up and never want to see the other one come back in the ring. This is men who want to hurt each other, Dan. That's what this is.
This is like one guy wants to end another guy's career.
That's pretty much what I just said, had you been listening. But anyway, and Donnie getting up, and I really hope he pulls his shirt down. Thank you, and pull him pants up. Please, God, pull him pants up. And he tried to drop kick him. I think that's what that was an attempt at.
One to the nuts and one to the stomach.
You hear this, don't you?
What did he say?
One to the nuts and one to the stomach.
Danny Parrish, this is PG.
This is, yeah.
Pretty gruesome.
Anyway, Donnie trying to get James Brody. I'm trying to help y'all out, wrestling fans, because I am Big Business James McCone, the voice of reason, logic, sound, and money in professional wrestling, and I am overtaking Danny Parrish because he will tell you about nothing interesting, but it's poke fun at me and Reverend Slim, who are classy individuals and made this business what it is today. No, we made it a lot better than it is now. It's gone pretty well downhill since we. But now Dangerous Donnie is tying this man. Oh, he ain't dangerous anymore. He's Big Donnie now. He's got the guy down on the mat, and he's stretching that arm again. I think Donnie is playing with this man, Dan Parrish.
Well, I predict he gets him another splash.
I'm sure he will if he can, but if he does, he needs to stay on him.
We'll have to contact the mortuary down the road.
There's a mortuary down the road. You would check into that before you come to the building, wouldn't you? You're an evil man, Dan Parrish. Scouts after mortuaries before he comes to a wrestling show.
I believe that's the only place Danny Parrish can get laid.
I believe I will not repeat that on the comedy. It's PG, Reverend Slim.
You let Reverend Slim talk just a minute.
You don't want to know about that. You don't want to know what he said, let me tell you. Reverend, come here a minute. Help me out here. Dangerous Donnie is the big fat guy in the white shirt. He is absolutely stretching this guy 6 ways from Sunday.
I tell you what, brother, this match has been very gruesome. Both men have believed in the phrase an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. I mean, this is worse than a Holocaust.
They are really going after every eye and every tooth they can find. Danny Parrish is over there crying and hollering for the police. Somebody go over there before he cries in his suit. I'm back, Dan. Don't worry. I'm not going to leave you for long.
Gee, you didn't have to hurry back so fast.
And now Donnie really does need to hold them pants up. I really don't want to see nothing happen to them pants.
Holy.
Oh, my gracious.
I don't know. Sunset flip.
Well, there again, he fires right into Donnie, and now he's going to grab his feet. I think Donnie may be tied up.
He's going to have a pinfall. Yes. 840 is